talk about airplanes. Airplanes are a really common symbol in dreams, having to do with your calling, your ministry, or some other aspect of your life, probably a high calling with a far reach of influence, or a big transition of some kind. I recently dreamed of someone I know in a white airplane on a freeway. They were surrounded by vehicles and therefore couldn't get enough speed to actually take off. This dream is diagnosing that whoever or whatever this person is surrounding themselves with is actually hindering them and keeping them from their full potential. In another dream, I looked up in the sky and saw this big 747 airplane, and I knew that it represented the high calling of the person I was dreaming about. This dream was confirming that the decisions this person was making today, while they didn't make sense to other people, was actually preparing and positioning them for something really big coming in the future. I've had dreams of being given airplanes in different contexts and having the tail number on my airplane matching the tail number on someone else's airplane who I know in ministry, indicating a similar calling. When you're looking at these dreams, it's important to pay attention to details such as the weather. Were there clear skies or stormy skies? How were things going? Were you having a hard time taking off or landing? Was there turbulence in the air, or was everything going smoothly? Also, were you in the pilot seat, the co-pilot seat, or the passenger? I've had dreams of being in the co-pilot seat where the pilot is not making good decisions, or their side of the plane is dropping dangerously low. So obviously, the pilot is the person in the position of authority and leadership and decision making. The co-pilot seat represents working in close partnership with the pilot, and being a passenger has to do with being part of a larger organization or whatever the pilot represents in the dream. Also, I've had dreams where I'm in an airplane on the ground, maybe navigating through tight city streets, trying not to crash into anything. And this can define a season or circumstances that feel confining, where you're not released to operate in your full potential. So these are calling dreams. Sometimes they can be framing your current season, a transition that's just ahead, or something far into the future. If you find yourself dreaming of being at an airport, this could represent waiting or being in preparation to be launched into your calling. Sometimes we have dreams at the airport where there's a delay or everything's going wrong. I have a lot of those dreams. So it's important to just take these to God and ask what He's showing you, because if He's showing you something to do with your calling, it usually is to invite you into the partnership in the preparation for what's coming.